Good morning, everybody. This is Davey from the Trader, and this is Marie. And yeah, let's see what we do today. Market reacting to some numbers we had this morning. Um, we didn't have any specific bad news related to the labor market or the job market, however you want to call it, I guess. So, yeah, definitely like the market is not pumping up. The SPY is not pumping up. Nasdaq is not pumping up. So, but like at some point, I think I will be expecting a big reaction toward the upside. But for now, we're just gonna keep it nimble. Let's see what the market wants to do, and at the end, we're just gonna try to enjoy whatever it does. So, but yeah, like we have GDP growth that's kind of healthy for not calling it bullish. Like we probably can call it bullish, but it's just yeah. I don't necessarily know what is going on with SPY, and more than the fact that Jay Powell a couple of days ago, Jay Powell said that equities prices are high. So investors didn't like that, but that's okay, man. Like if we're gonna price in the fiscal policy right now, he's saying it's high. It's gonna be doubling, and like, what do we say at that point? Oh, it's still high, yeah, okay. But to get it from that to the beginning, it's not that easy. So good morning, Blatty. How are you doing?
Good morning, Larry.
So yeah, Marie, how are you doing?
I am doing very well.
Very well.
Yes.
Look at you, very
I
well.
am
I
very
like that
well.
a lot.
I am doing very well, trying to find opportunities here. And what about you? Look a little different than yesterday.
I sleep very good, Marie. I sleep very good. So I apologize in advance if I am making bad jokes during the show. I feel very good today, so I have a tendency to have a different humor sense when I sleep that good. So yeah. So I hope I don't frighten anybody. So yeah, let's enjoy this. The market is about to open in about 2 minutes. Yesterday I got smoked because of my own behavior for sure. Like I didn't pay much attention to the longevity of the trades, so I was kind of taking stuff that were not at the best price. So right now I am looking at SPY because I think SPY can tank a little bit. Like I think SPY before the bounce, if ever, but like I will be expecting a bounce today from SPY. But probably before the bounce, I think SPY can easily go to 654. If I want to be a little bit more precise, it will be like 653.80. And that is not looking good to me. Like if we go there, I kind of don't like it, but you get what you get, you know? At the end, just keep it nimble. So yeah, like that level is very strong at around the 653.77. So I actually SPY. Yeah, you can talk about anything you want. Like I
Okay,
finished my
so for
statement
me,
there.
for SPY, there's two levels. And these were there, and the SPY's reacting very strongly to them. So I've got here 557.32 that I've had there weeks before. And when I'm looking at how it bounced, it's a double bounce from there. It's wow, okay, I like that level. And then the one that's right under that served like quite recently, either as a support or as a resistance, is 56.50. So I've got both of them there previously, and I'm going to look at what is happening there. We still have open that is top in volume, and when we're looking at our vol, it's CFR and Oklo. Now, we know how much I like Oklo. So Oklo for me is a big mover, and I like what usually happens there. So I'm going to be looking a little bit here and seeing how it's going to be reacting. It looks quite high. So
Understood.
I've got an order in for INTC for 3110 that I'll probably cry later on for. So
so I have a regular order to go short on Nvidia, and let's see what we do there. You have Oklo, you say? You got it or not?
I did, but
Got it right away.
not. We'll see if I'm able to add there.
I could get some Nvidia right now, but like I just won't jump on it right away. Like PLTR is for sure looking better in that picture there, but like PLTR is going higher while SPY is going lower. Dumbo. Oh my goodness. So I'm trying to get PLTR. PLTR short. Look at the drop on Tesla. That looks so ugly. Look at Tesla, oh my goodness.
What's Tesla doing?
Dropping quite a lot. I'm exercising my patience with PLTR, but I think that's the right thing to do. So, like, do not jump in any trade just because of yes. You still have Oklo?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's looking good actually. My opinion. It's looking like a little bit bullish. Yes.
I agree with you.
I will be going short on Nvidia, but only if we get to the price I want.
Okay.
Zach, I saw I missed your call again. Starboard's call.
My guy,
How are you doing, my guy?
pretty good, pretty good. What about you?
Very good.
Hello, Zach.
Very good. Yesterday was a smoky day for me, but today it's good. I have no trades today more than that one that is open around there, but Yeah, and yeah, as I say, not much going on right now. Just figuring out the quite green print for the GDP growth. Like it's very interesting because of that thing. I was at least to me, it's very interesting because of the thing we were talking about. Fiscal policy modifying the monetary policy because of the decision that Donald Trump have made. So
I'm short on so.
cool. Yeah, don't pay attention to the one I have. Like I mean, I have no clue of what that thing is doing. Like that is the capitalized AI thing that is doing whatever it's doing there. Okay. If I don't get any of the shorts, I gonna be okay with that because I'm expecting a big bounce at some point today.
Okay.
So I don't want to be contradicting myself in the idea. So like PLTR, I'm sure I could shoot it if I want to, but because it's one of the highest one. But Nvidia already went down. Tesla went down. Did you see LAC seems to be pumping yet?
Who?
LAC,
Oh, still, eh?
the lithium company.
Excuse me.
Excuse you.
Hey guy, yesterday I built with the help of multiple AI.
Mm-hmm.
I built a program on TradingView to that does the volume profile.
Are you kidding me?
Because the volume profile you cannot access the code for that because it's TradingView
Yeah.
indicator. So I use another one that someone made
Mm-hmm.
and I modify it to identify the low volume node
Yeah.
and to so the thing with that is like the thing I want to do with that is identifying the low volume node and doing a strategy that enter in the volume node so I can backtest.
Oi, oi, oi.
It's working.
Yeah, like that will be freaking nice to be able to do that. That's why I say like but like it's very complex. Like for me to have that, I probably have to not have another job. Like I told you, we are able to program in dash trading strategies like that, and like he's able to go in the tape and identify, like let's say, so basically if we combine here, like oh, look where the lowest volume is and look if there is a big order there, like and it won't make like human errors like we do, so like jumping before and things like that. That's cool. So let me know if you get anything interesting there, but cool that you are trying to
To backtest the strategy to see if it will work.
oh, it wouldn't be with the intention of leaving it running live.
I don't think so at first.
Okay. Still Oklo, Marie? Still in Oklo?
Yeah. I don't like what's happening there.
But you are going long, no?
Yeah, I'm going on.
Why is
Yeah, I have a level on SPY. I actually put it out there. I have to zoom out to be able to see it.
8%? That's bad.
Look, I have a line here. That's where my expectations are. Like, I think he's gonna go there before reversing.
What price?
653.70.
Almost 3 hours in the money on SPY. Where the SPY
So
moves that fast.
in that case, you can probably ignore my my comment for you to not be influencing your trade.
I have a range there, so I'll probably take.
Did you did you notice that it is in both time frames, like the 1 month and the 3 month?
Wow.
Did you have the same? There is a pocket there for both time frames.
Range?
Yeah, the range is in the 3 month and it's in the monthly as well.
At the 55 and 54?
I have it at 650. 50. It's roughly between 653.70 and 653.80. If you wanna be not too picky, 654 you might be or cashing out or taking some partials, but that's if you believe that it will bounce from there. Just as it's twice or into different time frames, like. And then we can probably look at the daily or like let's see at the daily. Yeah, we are way too far. Yeah, it's like a little pullback. It doesn't hurt anybody.
Like, what's happening to SPY?
What happened? Like it's
It's
not.
gonna get close to your level, Davey.
It looks like, yeah. Like it's not a spy. It's what is happening is that J Powell in the talking that he had like 2 days, 3 days ago, he was saying that equities are too expensive now. Like they are overvalued pretty much. So and like I don't know how to look at it because I have a theory about something that I am observing for long, very long term. Like I'm talking about probably 5 to 10 years time frame, and because it's a 5 to 10 years observation, I am just absorbing the data. But like, is I think that J Powell in the long term is gonna be wrong on that one. And the reason for that is because he's gonna say, like right now, he say equities are too high, let's say, and then equities we're gonna see. Like this is not financial advice for anybody that is watching, so it's just my opinion and my observation about a specific idea, and I'm discussing and sharing it with Zach and Maria and you. And like, yeah, feel free to listen to, but like, yeah, we don't take any responsibility of financial trades on those. So, but basically, yeah, what I'm saying here is that, like, because of how do you get like the legislation of legislations?
Yeah, legislation.
Is the monetary policy and the other one fiscal policy? Yeah. So basically, when Donald Trump passed the big beautiful bill. The cost of that big beautiful bill in the long term suggests that that long term view of the fiscal policy, like the cost of that suggests that for the states to stay solvent, like that they are able to pay their bills, they have to have in the next 7 years or 10 years, they have to have in the next 10 years, they're supposed to have a GDP growth between 4 to 7%, which is crazy high. So if that is correct, and like the economic system, what does is that it just adjusts to pay for that. It's like you have a accounting, like a finance guy that you say, you know what, now I took these decisions, and because of these decisions, for me to be able to afford it, I will need the company to be able to produce between 4 to 7% GDP growth for the next 10 years. So because of that, what is absorbing that pricing? What is absorbing that inflation? What is absorbing that value, if you want to call it like that? Well, the prices of everything. That's why we keep printing money. That's why in the past you used to buy a bag. Like we have what is natural inflation, and this natural inflation I think is gonna come higher and higher with time. But if that's correct, and they have a GDP growth between a 4 to 7%, what do you think is gonna be the price of the equities that we are paying today? Like basically, in my head, I say it this way, and as always, it's just my opinion. SPY is not gonna go back to 600 at all unless we are in war. Like if we go to war, that's a different story. That hopefully we never get there. But SPY is gonna walk away from the 600. It's gonna get to $1,000, and now we are paying $1,000 for a SPY. And if you wanna get the SPY today at 500 or maybe at 200 today, we know that we are dreaming. So then it's gonna be, if you wanna get SPY at 600, you're gonna be dreaming. So, and it's just because fiscal policy will force monetary policy to be solving problems for fiscal policy to be doable. We talk about that,
Yeah.
you remember that conversation. So where it's reflecting, I actually have a bet going on with Marie, and is that the next GDP growth is gonna be above 5%. Right now we got one today that was 4%, like almost like
4.5?
4.5 was today? No, the 4.5 was the one that was a couple years ago. But today we have a GDP growth that was like insanely big. Like, of course, it's a revision and blah, 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 as Mary was saying, because last one was so negative. But I'm going to talk with the number here for you, my guy. And basically, that was at 830. GDP. So the GDP growth today was 3.8%. That you say, oh, it's still below 4. Yeah, just look at the last one. And in my, what I am suggesting here is that by the next one, it's gonna be, if it's not 5, it's gonna be very close to 5. Why? This is a business, It's just, the business have to keep operational. For the business to be operational, like look at the bonds right there. So, I was like, yeah, in the long term, things are gonna be the same, like just 10 times more. The price is gonna be 10 times more. It doesn't mean that they're gonna be necessarily 10 times more expensive. It just means like the money gonna have less value. Sorry, I over talk about the one, but I have to explain all
No,
that.
absolutely.
If I want to explain it to you, I have to give you the details.
So now we've got a very good explanation, and for you, like you said, we've discussed about this. It should be interesting to see it develop.
So I got
See who's going to win. But now we've got SPY that's at the anchor VWAP. We've had a push up, but the RSI has never really crept up above the half. We've got a very red heat map right now.
You remember me saying I don't want to get my trades unless it's at the price I want them? What do you think that happened in that push?
You were able to get your trade at the
Both of
price.
them.
Hey.
And I am not convinced about the price. My price is very crappy right now, so I'm gonna get smoked in one of them. That's a for sure. Apparently, it's gonna be PLTR. On Nvidia, I can be quiet, but in PLTR, I have to look at it. And because in Nvidia, in SPY, in PLTR, I took the second best one, not the best one. The best one is at 179. So yeah, PLTR is gonna get me out. Okay, so I'm gonna have to shoot PLTR one more time because it's gonna get to the price. No, that price. Oh, come on. Oh, oof. I almost made a mistake. Well, I did make.
Almost is not a mistake.
Yeah, I don't know why the hotkey, the wrong price put again. Like, and now I have the right price for my order. So we should be able to get that one. The volume is probably not healthy for me to keep looking short on PLTR. You still Oclo? I guess it took off in that push.
Not yet. Well, I say not yet. It's a $5 push. But I got a bad price. So because I bought it at the VWAP, right now I'm just breaking even. And I survived that insane $5 push. And right now, but the imbalance, it's like literally, it's a $16 right now imbalance. So we'll see what's gonna happen there.
PLTR shook me out only and then moved down to crap. I have an order and I am not, like as I say, I don't want to get prices that I am not willing to get. So like I gave it a shot at the price it makes sense to me right now because he have been having good volume and all those good things. I won't move my order, so you deal with that PLTR. You shake me out, of course, that's a mistake. Like I actually should get back in my tray, but like I won't do that. It's just let's try to respect our plan. If you see, like today, for the fun of it, and I say I will do bad jokes today because I sleep very, very well yesterday. We should put a freaking name to that thing, you know? Like, again, it got me out. Then what it does?
It moves.
So those shakeout moves are so often.
And there's not a technical.
It is.
It's a shakeout.
The technical name. I hear everybody saying shakeout. So I guess it's shakeout. But at the same time, like like I didn't get the best price. You know, I say I get the second best price. So I haven't been at the best price today, actually. So do I really want to cry too much about that one? I don't think so. Though Nvidia is right now it's the best one. It's looking exactly as I was thinking it was going to look like. Oh, and Nvidia I also got the second best price too. It wasn't that's bad for me, but it's still good. No, but no, it's not a good thing. It's a bad thing. I can get smoke on that one very easy.
Oh, because it is not as.
It is manifesting, but like I think a SPY, and that will be expected also. SPY, what the SPY did, like it bounced exactly at the 655.08, but we are so close to the sun that like. To not get born there, it's a little bit weird. Like a SPY to not touch 653 with 80 cents. Like 654, I will buy it to you, you know. But now, I think you're still gonna, like, okay, what I'm saying here, I think a SPY is gonna make a lower low one more time. And that lower low is gonna make it go to 654 at least. And if you go to 654, then I will be looking at the other direction. But right now, I'm okay with what it's doing.
I don't think it's gonna make a lower low.
I respect your opinion.
No, I'm just looking because I didn't look at it really before. So, and when I looked at it, and I said, okay, well, we'll see there, but.
It's a bunch of running in there, you know.
Oh, somebody just showed up. Gun blazing at 6:55. So yep, Davey is right again. Gun blazing.
Gun blazing. I have to.
I don't know if it's going to be
learn
too
those
big
terms.
because, like right now at 6:55, that's just a crazy amount. But we definitely have some actions at 6:56 as well. so on.
So I'm gonna be breaking even on Nvidia very soon. My price is what at 57.17. Yeah, it's I cannot be breaking even because it can pop and then sell before, and in the pop it can get me out. Because we are too close to my entry and too close to the level and too close to everything, so it's just I'm expecting it to do a lower high, and after that lower high then I can be breaking even. Oh my god. Zach, what are you trading?
It's SPXL, still on the short,
Okay.
and I entered PLTR.
Short?
Low.
Low, okay. Let's
The
keep
opposite of buy.
nice. Let's keep an eye on that PLTR because I have an order for PLTR. Yeah, and I'm gonna be very quiet because that order is at what I consider the right price. It's at around 178.44 to go short.
I'm trying to mix the open range breakout with my strategy.
Cool. Anything specific that you will be looking for, like things that escape it, things that stay inside, or like what?
Escape the first 15 minutes candle,
Understood.
and then pull back to my level, then
Then you go long. Okay, yeah, oh, look at you. That's pretty cool. Oh my goodness. If I didn't have the smoke I had yesterday, I will be adding to Nvidia right there. But today I decided to not do that just because it helped me to increase the loss way faster.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, the 655 on SPY is still there. And building. Did you see that size?
I'm not looking at the tape right now. But
310.
yeah. Yeah, he's gonna get crushed, you know?
Hmm.
I think so. The reason why I think he's gonna get crushed is because he's too obvious.
Okay. You think so?
Yeah.
So Fed Bowman is going to be speaking. Okay, we could.
You know what? I'm looking straight at him, just to see if he will disappear once.
At 300?
Yeah, once he get closer, because if you have that type of sizes, which is it's a lot for a SPY. That's a lot.
Of course.
Yeah, if you have that
That's
type
huge.
of holding there, you wanna be so obvious when somebody's gonna get the microphone. Oh, a SPY did a very bullish move right there.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Nvidia is saying add to me, and I am saying no. Yeah, it's insignificantly moving against me. So those are the trades that you normally have to add. But look at SPY. Look at the acceleration on the tape. Look at the volume that just got print on that 10 o'clock candle. And where did it went? Nowhere. And do you see the guy at 300 yet?
No.
Yes, he's there actually.
He's still
My
there?
bad, yeah. I was looking a little before. Yeah, he's right there. He's at 655.00 300 lot for SPY. There we go. Okay, so okay, now Nvidia is moving against me a lot. So I find that for like, because right now I'm gonna have to look probably for reversals, especially yeah, like that candle let you know that you were kind of wrong. So if I can get out of Nvidia with, yeah, it's not gonna offer it. It's just pumping up so bad, which is good for Nvidia. But yeah, if I'm able to get with half of the loss, I will do it. But right now, it's gonna be a fallout probably. Let's see. Got to my price by the penny. I have hands on the wheel in case. Just the order is the intentions is not to make money on that trade. It's just to not take a full loss. It proved me wrong already big time. So okay, I got PLTR, and that's the good price. So I got in the money instantly. So when you get in the money instantly like that, you know what you have. So
It's a good price.
yeah, but for Nvidia, as I say, I am looking out on Nvidia. The build-up of the volume on SPY is suggesting that Marie was right, meaning that SPY won't across that 300 lot that he was saw in there. But
It's at the VWAP now.
yeah, okay, my God.
Big week. Is it gonna fill it? Yeah, RSI's getting strength. We will see.
Oh my goodness. Do people remember what happened last week on Nvidia?
No.
No?
What happened last week on Nvidia TV?
$10 move in a matter of minutes
Oh God, yeah, I remember.
toward the
No, I
upside.
remember.
So that's why I have hands on the wheel here. I don't have to go against that one. There we go. Just get me out.
RSI really building on SPY.
There we go. We are out of Nvidia. Oof. Still a loss, but yeah.
Okay, SPY's just cross, but not by much. But the RSI is really pumping here on SPY. Okay. We've got a position building at, where would that be? 657.60. What is that? That's nothing. Okay, so it's going through several levels here. So it's still though under the 200 EMA, which is at 658. 658, oh, 11 about, and we do have numbers there.
That's for Oklo or for a SPY?
No, that's SPY. Oklo's $2 in the money. It just took forever to get there. I am going to take my first partial at 120. It looks like it could be topping a little bit, but the 120 is still there.
So I gave it a shot to Nvidia one more time.
Okay, 120's on deck.
Smaller stop loss, so but same size.
Okay, I took my first partial at 120.
Nice.
Excuse me.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, money, money.
So for PLTR, yeah, in Nvidia I don't want to go out of Nvidia right now, but in PLTR I think I want to bail out. I cut those peppers yesterday again, and like I didn't even eat it because I put it in a spot that I didn't see it. So when I cut it, like when I prepared the supper, like I forgot the pepper,
Oh, no.
but I stay with the thing on my fingers. It's just like very spicy.
See, I ate, like, I've put those jalapenos,
Mm-hmm.
I've put it in a salad, I've put it in the hamburgers, I've put it in my tomato sauce, and Joe, because he said, well, I don't feel it. So he actually took a bite
Mm-hmm.
in one of them, and I did too.
So this one is in the refrigerator, so
Okay.
which means I didn't use it, but I have the. I'm gonna give it to you to try it,
Okay.
and you're gonna let me know if you find it spicy or not.
Yeah, because it could have been like, some were, some weren't, right?
I have like now it's just a theory. I think like I don't know people that know about pepper, they can probably say that, but that is I find that if they are like just if I just took them from the tree,
Excuse me.
it's not
They're-
spicy,
Okay.
and if I
But
leave
as
it
you leave it.
exactly, and they I don't know how you say that in English, but they fermenta like or get older or get maduro. They will be getting like that. So I add to Nvidia, but I reduce. Well, I keep the same stop loss. It's just I had a very tight stop loss for the last position, but
Okay.
I was just a regular size. Now I double, but like I still keep a tight stop loss, so it's gonna be 1 hour lost if ever. But like I have been just accumulating losses right now, and no, it's good. It's
That
just
was a big breath. No, I was just commenting on your breath.
it's just it has been not working for me for the last like for yesterday the whole day. Yesterday I made big mistakes. I agree with that. Today I am not making those big mistakes, but yeah, if it's a day that is turning, and it looks like if it's a day, yeah, the SPY like it's just looking beautiful now toward the upside.
Yeah, so SPY now
So-
is interacting with the open price. right? So the opening today was at 6:57, I believe, 93.
Mm-hmm.
So it is there now.
Nice.
And it seems to be pumping through. We will see.
Because I have been taking regular losses. I technically only need one good trade to make everything back, but that's not my mentality. Like
No.
I don't like
It's
to be
never
run
good.
that often. So
Mhm. When we start trading our P&L, right?
yeah, exactly. It's like you make fundamental mistakes.
You make calls that you wouldn't make usually.
Yeah, exactly. So those tapes are quite sketchy right there for let's say Nvidia.
Okay, so SPY now has made a new high.
So the tape on Nvidia, what is that tape telling you, Davey? It's telling you that I might be wrong, but if I am right, I'm able to survive the next station, which have already 533 lot. Quite far from the VWAP actually. Yeah, more and more I take the type of trades where you have to stay in to find out because you have not much to do. Like, so this is one of them. So that's why I say like,
SPY can come back in.
yeah, SPY is really pumping right now.
Mm-hmm. It seems like it's got enough to go to 658.50.
I'm gonna take a quick look at PLTR again. Okay, let's see if there is any size on there.
Mm.
So I'm looking at the tape on PLTR. Probably that's gonna be it for it. But I should not take PLTR until we get there. Why I keep going short? Because this my setup, my actual setup, which I did wrong yesterday. I am not doing that today. My actual setup is saying we are in a short mode, like go short.
Okay.
So, the only day that that thing have left me behind is when I did what I did yesterday, which was ignoring it. And of course, PLTR is pumping up so well, but as I say, until PLTR get to 180, I have no intentions of shorting it, and I am even above. It's gonna be above 180 that I will be looking that short. So that's gonna be my last shot for PLTR. If ever it get me, and if it doesn't get me, I'm okay with that. But yeah, let's try to do it correctly. So Nvidia, effectively, as I say, like, it's a trade that you have to stay in to see if you are correct or not. Right now, it's doing okay. But we are going to be seeing what SPY want to do right now. That SPY is in trouble. Not in trouble actually yet. That's not the correct thing to say.
It could have went in there, right? Came back into the range, but it did a higher high. And if we're looking at the tape, Juju's position to the offer at 658.42. So it's on deck right now.
Nice. So I got PLTR as well.
What a push there.
SPY across that 200 like if there is nothing.
Correct.
So Nvidia pushing.
Big RSI. Okay.
Hey, hey.
What's a hit?
I'm thinking about like I say I had a good price. I have a good price for Nvidia, but yeah, it's still okay. Nvidia is not my last shot.
No.
BLTR, yes. If BLTR doesn't work, I'm gonna walk away from that because it's like I will be totally convinced that I am wrong if BLTR get me out. But in the case of Nvidia, I have one more shot.
Okay.
And this time I know I went too tight on Nvidia, but it's because I add sizes to it. So NVDA, yeah, Nvidia have a lot to go yet.
Oh, you bugger. Okay, so once we pick you up, we better take off. Ooh. So in Oklo, we've got a huge position at 118 that we've been consolidating at 119, and they said, no, don't go back to go pick them up. Don't go back to go pick them up. Well, guess what we're doing? We're gonna pick them up. Man.
Yeah, that's how it looks inside your head, and it's pretty cool. Like a participant that is late,
Ugh.
and man, like why
It's like asking the train to back
why
your door.
didn't put your thing when you was in there? Like no,
Right.
it's okay.
Yeah, it's like really, now we've backed up the train to go pick you up. I want a pop. I want a big pop.
Oh my goodness. Zach, how is your SPXL? You went out, I guess.
Yeah, I took partial at the bottom, went out, tried at short, got me out, now I'm short again.
Oh my goodness. Who the-
TLCR long is working good too.
Nice.
My guy, Lurk, up 10%.
Ooh.
NUP. NEUP.
My swing trade.
The trade that he's like 100% up.
Oh,
No, 70% I think it is.
Yeah, but it dropped down.
Yeah. Okay. It's
It
not
was
all time high now.
78%. No. It was 78%, now it got to 30%,
Okay.
and now it's at 48. It's fluctuating a lot.
Nvidia got me out. I say I have one more shot for Nvidia, but what was the all-time high, Zach, on that one?
15.23.
Oh my goodness. But that's when you went with you in the trade, or that was before
That's
you?
with me.
That was you in the trade. Okay.
Yeah, it's not the all-time high. The all-time high is like 275.
Are you kidding me?
It's what?
Right now it's at 1260.
Mm-hmm.
1260.
It was 264 at the creation of the stock.
$2.64.
200.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, like when they have been at those prices, there is a higher chance of getting there.
Oh, wow.
Especially like because Zach is waiting in a news. Like, do you have a date for that news already?
Yeah, it's end of September. So, like,
So yeah, about 4 or 5 days, Zach might be a millionaire. Oh my goodness.
not a good business. I don't have enough shares.
No, it depends how much you go. You know, if you go 200, you're gonna make a big
there
amount.
we
Even.
go.
Like,
Doesn't
isn't your
say-
target like $50? Like that you go to $50?
50 to 100.
Okay.
So
That's a big range.
Oh my
1000%.
goodness.
I would aim
Good call, Zach.
for. And like, I've been making calls like this
Since long
for a
ago.
long time.
Yeah.
For swing, like Joe By, Aurora, but I got out.
I remember busting one of yours. You remember the NPC? NCP? Yeah. Yeah.
But Spotify, 250% of it.
But in the past, he was doing like me. That now he fixed it. He's doing very good. But like he was doing like me in the past too. That I like. Oh, that's a good move. I never took the trade. You remember we were doing that?
Oh,
I was
God,
doing
yes.
that a lot.
Calling that, yeah. You call them,
doing
then you
ideas.
show up and.
Doing ideas and not entering. And now for Nerf, I said I'm gonna enter even with $1,000. Let's say.
Yeah, it's like whatever. Like as long as you are in, you are exercising that muscle. You know.
And like that 1,000 can become 10,000
Yeah.
if I'm invested. I won't be a millionaire, but if I had 10,000 in there, 100K is kind of.
Then 10,000 can become 100,000.
Yeah.
100,000 can become $1 million.
It gets exponentially easier as you
Yes.
have more liquidity.
They say in investing, the first 100K is the hardest. It takes the most time. I don't know if you knew that.
I didn't know that, but like
The first 100K takes like 3 years, I think.
mhm.
Yeah.
And then from then to there is you know what you're doing.
Then from 100K to $1 million, even with compounding, I mean. But to 100K to $1 million, it takes like 7 years.
I went
I was
But
gonna
it's
say
10
7
times.
days.
7 days.
That,
Hey, not everybody's trading Oklo, you know.
did I say days?
No, it was Marie who said days.
I was pulling a funny.
I see. So I kind of don't know what to do right now, so I have to figure it out. And yeah, it's cool, but at the same time, it's, I'm happy SPY bounce from the way it bounced because yeah, it's
I don't understand the sizes that we're seeing right now. They're rare. But there's a lot. No, SPY?
Ay. Yeah, for sure they are rare.
They're rare. They're huge.
Oh yeah, like look, it's like was
Come on.
659 100, 659 17 100, 12.
12, 114. Then you've got 17, 114 again. Like these are huge and so close together.
Oh my goodness. So I have one more shot and that's it, and I'm gonna be in trouble after. And I think that that shot needs to be what it is. So I'm offering. I clearly missed the long, so because of hard-headed, but I'm gonna be going short on Nvidia at what I consider my last short
Okay.
because I have no more things like I have trouble with yeah, but it's okay. So we're gonna work on that. So let's see what I find. Like I don't have much trades idea right now.
Okay.
Like that's what I'm trying to say here. And in the lack of those trades idea, I am shorting Nvidia because I think it have too much caffeine right now. So like Nvidia, yes, it's good. Well, I say like I remember the $10 that he put a couple of days ago. Probably it's not the right one, but PLTR was way stronger before than Nvidia. Look at PLTR. Oh my goodness. Look at PLTR.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Pretty good stuff, you know. So
Mm. Okay, so at 6:59 we found a little bit of break here.
mm-hmm.
Wow, the positions now are actually larger.
Oh my goodness.
It's true. It's crazy.
So like for days that I am expecting a bounce like today, like you hear me saying that 100 times before the open, even like I am expecting a bounce today. So it's wrong to be looking short, but at the same time the setups I have were shorts. So there is a contradiction from the good to go, you see? Like it's
Yeah, because you're saying, yeah, it should be bouncing, but you're looking for short. But as well, like you were saying, that there's a possibility that SPY was going to go to 654. So that could have been in the back of your mind, right? On both cases. And you usually
well,
you usually trade correlated stock with the markets.
yes, but like yesterday, I know I went again against my idea, but today my idea. I went against the setup yesterday, but today I didn't. So because today I didn't, I'm just trying to figure out what was the best approach,
Okay.
and yeah, it's okay. I think like I'm gonna ignore PLTR because it is doing very good PLTR, and I think it has reason to go good though. Like the one I'm trying to short is Nvidia because Nvidia was weaker.
Okay.
So the only hiccup I have with Nvidia is that it was pumping very well last week. So at the price I'm trying to go short now, it should work. And if
Okay.
it doesn't work, I'm gonna be very nimble and yeah. Come on, Nvidia, go for it. So as a recreational thing, I will be looking at the tape on Nvidia. I'm offering 177.98 for my short. The tape is already looking flip, in my opinion. But I'm gonna be disciplined on the fact of I get the price I want or I don't get it. And then, but like it has a high chance of tumbling down without myself. So But yeah, let's be patient there. There are sizes at the price I am offering. There are 476 lot, and 10 cents after you have another 200 lot. So it's a bit like double shield in there, but yeah, I just have to dig myself out of the hole right now, but it's okay. Like a big question I asked myself many times, but like we are not that good in online gaming. It's just like I repeat it because it makes sense to me. Like, do you see that guy that has say like it's not a guy, probably it's a company, probably it's whoever it is, whatever it is. But the 500, they don't move by the penny. Like normally they don't move unless it's a non-intentional order or they change their mind like in the last minute because something happened. But like if they don't move their size, why will I move mine? You know?
Agreed. Well, it depends. Like if they're not doing needs to be there today, I'll place it, and when it's going to be filled, and walk away.
Yeah.
Which is not
It's not our style.
It's not our reality. We're day traders, right? So yes, we're able to do swings, and yes, we're able to.
Yeah, for the swing we do that, but like
But for day, like you can place an order and wait for it to come to you in 2-3 days, but
it's like the time Nvidia had that big order. You remember?
oh my God.
Like it lasts like
2,000 and then 4,000.
Oh, it was but like I have videos of that even because I kept it because I learned a lot from that one.
Oh.
Like it wasn't just able to cross it by the penny. Like I remember we saw it 2 days ahead. Like we saw it 2 days before the guys from Trading the World saw it. And when Sean saw it, like said, like, what the heck is this? You know, like he said he never seen something like that, and he have 22 years trading. So, but like,
who the heck does that?
Could you imagine that could be something as simple as a very wealthy person that had that many shares, and he just say, I want to liquidate my swing trading at this amount, and I drop the order there, and I will be on vacation.
It's true.
Because it was there, it was there to like all the time. The order was there all the time.
We kept coming in, right? And say, well, no.
Yeah, like, the whole day.
And you're trying at that point to strategize around it, saying, okay, well, is it going to be repelling? Is it going to go there? Is it going to, is the price going to be affected by it? Is it going to? And you're trying to strategize.
Like something for like this is a very it's a technical information, but it's very like some people don't know this. But for example, what happens when you go to like after 4 o'clock? If you have a limit order, that doesn't work. So that order lasts a whole week, and the only day that it pierced after the market closed or before the market opened. Why? Because his order was not being triggered. So it was a crossing through, and right when the market opened, it just would go down. So, during market hours, it was going there, and like by 1 cent. Like I mean, like it was not able to go above. It was just 1 cent below, or at the price 1 cent below, and it was just so many shares being sold.
It was incredible. Okay, so I took another partial.
That's for Marie.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money,
My headache.
Nvidia is selling a lot at 177.60, which is the pre-market high. which seems to be unable to break 177.60 right now. But I don't want to assume that. Because right now the 177, I'm gonna have to front run it by 2 cents. I did front run it by 2 cents. The pre-market high on Nvidia is 177.60, and the high of the day that it printed just a couple minutes ago is 177.65, just 5 cents above. So the fact that we were able to pierce, I would assume that we are, not by a lot for sure, but because the market is so bullish, I guess we are going to be able to go higher.
So we've got a curl back on SPY, and in that candle it did not make a higher high in that local, but it did not make a lower low as well. So we'll see what's going to happen right there. $3 in the money for Oklo.
Pretty good.
Well, pretty good. Definitely could have been better. Oklo, I came in late because, and not only did I come in late, but I noticed afterwards that it was SSR. So,
Aye.
exactly. So I definitely would have been able to get a better price than what I got. Especially if I would have waited for the 110, 109. 109 would not have been hit, so I would have hit myself on the head for missing it because I do that a lot. Yeah, right now the imbalance is so incredible when I saw it, but I did not believe that it could have pulled back to there. But when I'm looking at the chart, when I'm looking at what could have happened, yeah, absolutely. The 109 could have been a possibility. I'm glad I survived it. I'm glad I stayed with it. Because that would have been a big loss. If I would have gotten out through the pulls, I would have been red for sure. I would have been red. So right now I'm looking at the trade. There's 121 that's coming up. And we do have possible momentum to go to 122, but that's about it, I believe, for me. But I am going to be hands on the wheel to see what kind of momentum it's going to be creating. And say, okay, well, you know what, it could even go a couple of, but at 121, that's going to be my next partial, and then I could be keeping the rest for the dream, which is could be 122 today. The PCL's at 131.20, which is freaking $10 from there. So
That's for Oklo. Nice.
So when you're talking the opening and the PCL, we had an imbalance of $20. So when I saw that, I jumped in, and that's where my mistake was. I had to survive a pullback of $5, which got me sweating a little bit and heart pounding. But I'm glad I did, and we were able to. But I wasn't quick enough. When you look at the pullback, I wasn't quick enough, or probably not aware enough to be able to say, hey, get out quick. Okay, so who
Yeah,
are
like,
we backing up to pick?
It's way above the price when you showed me before. Because when you showed it to me, I was actually below the view up. Like one of the problems that is like how you handle that, like you have if I have to say something, I think you have been exercising your patience quite a lot right there, you know?
Oh, very much so. I agree with you. Okay, so. Oh, no.
So I'm trying to scalp Nvidia from 77 to 78 to 170, from 177 to 178.
Okay.
That 177 will to have a 15 cents stop loss, but the one that I will be willing to take at 178 will have about $1, stop loss. But like right now, Nvidia have a level 178.80. My question is, because that was a important level for multiple days,
Okay.
what are the chances that Nvidia gonna go to 178.80? Probably too high. Probably too high for me to know respect it. So
what's your for Nvidia? You're saying what?
I'm trying to go long, but like it's not offering the long yet. The long is just a scalp trade for
What's your
Nvidia.
expectation for this?
It's
one?
a $1 expectations.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's a
Like
I am risking.
178?
Yeah, it's from 177 to 178, but my risk on that trade is 15 cents.
Okay.
So, but I for the
sense.
178, which is coming right now. It's
Okay,
just-
so right now it could be a double because you've got 178.15 that's building, then we've got 179 and 180. So it could actually be a little bit more.
That's what I mean. Like or that's what I mean for my question. Is like, my question is, does it have a high chance to get to 78.80? And I think that that's a clear yes.
Mm-hmm.
So if it does that, I don't want to get it at 178. I want to get it at 178 for my short. 178.80, sorry. What make it actually even easier for me to understand what I want to do with that. That's what I'm gonna do with you. I'm gonna give you a 15 cents stop loss for the 178,
Okay.
and if you violate that 15 cents stop loss, I'm gonna wait for you to get to 178.80.
Mm.
Oh my god, but why you didn't do that 2 hours ago? Because we forget, man, that we have those tight hotkeys stop loss, and that there are trades that you should be trading them like that.
Mm-hmm. Who? Why are you behaving that way there? We have nobody. Nobody's at the station. Don't pull back. There's nobody to pick up, Davy.
Nobody that you know, but
Yeah,
is
true.
they your
true,
friends, you know?
True. They might have connections to the conductor.
Exactly. You wanna crack a bad joke?
You wanna have share a bad joke, Davy. Share a bad joke.
No, me, Zach. I
Oh,
have no one in mind right now, but like if I get one, if I think about one, I can share it for sure.
I have a cat on my keyboard. 1 second. Ow, he's eating my hand.
But I think that's not a joke. I think that's legitimately what is happening there.
That
You
was
know?
real.
Yeah, that's what I
yeah,
said.
because usually, hey, do you wanna give us a bad joke? I got a
But the
cat.
cat traded for me and made more profit, so.
Okay.
Hey, you have
So
a
he's
good.
a lucky cat.
You had a good shorting, like. That you partial or not, I don't know if the cat partial more than you, but like that spy short that you had,
That PLTR long too?
you're still long in there, right?
Wow.
Okay, we have kind of ignored that. Zach is
Yeah,
long on that.
absolutely. We did not know that. I didn't remember.
177.31.
Oh my goodness.
What
What?
was the spread?
177.31.
Oh my goodness.
And where?
That's right there. So he got it from. Oh my goodness.
What a trade, Zach. Wow.
Was I'll tell you the number of hours. 3.6 hour, 3.7 hour. Well, I took partial, so it's a bit less.
Ay, güey.
I love it.
But that was based on the 15 minutes open range breakout.
Pretty cool stuff.
If you go to 15 minutes,
Yeah.
wait, there's and you mark the first candle at the open.
I have
Top and the
a.
bottom.
Yeah, like I'm gonna clear all the lines and because I have an indicator that does that for me. So it's right there. That's what you have. 77.21 and 74.28.
77?
Yeah. No.
74.20, yeah, 70, yeah, good. Sorry.
$3.50.
Inoclo. Oy, oy, oy.
And technically, when I'm looking my initial price, it's $5.50. But
Wow.
yeah.
So basically, Zach, what you bought here is around this pullback here. Like, yes, for sure. We're gonna take a little break.
So I pull back and I wait for it to cross again. So I did the same thing on SoFi as in PLTR, but it's just I got out of SoFi. I wasn't sure about the trade, but it worked too. Even better R's, I think. And I use the ATR for my stop loss. I don't know yet. Yeah. I don't know if it's working better with my strategy or no. The thing is, I don't know if I should focus on the strategy that I had still. My cat is close to clicking on my power button on my computer. Nice. So if I go away, you know why. So I had a strategy where I do the range but daily. You know, you remember before? So I go in the range but of every day before. Then not a long time ago I switched to monthly. But like, don't know what should I do with that. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do with the AI thing, like the programmation. But right now it's not as good as a real volume profile, so I have to figure that out. My cat is a menace. You know, someone that is dangerous is a menace. Yeah, my cat just go on my keyboard and put my light on, trying to climb on the wall. That fucker. It's turtle scale. Turtle scale. That's the color. What the color's called? Mhm. Right. Is it turtle scale? Wait 1 second. I've sent you a picture, Davey. It's like 3 color in one. That's why I. The first one is yesterday on my keyboard. Thank you. Mhm. And it's only female that has that. It's like a gene that on the female that create that color, something like that. In French, it's écaille de tortue.
Oh my goodness. So Marie, you're still on Oclo, right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
See,
Oclo.
sorry.
No.
I was shaking my head. I thought you were like, shaking your head doesn't do much if you're not looking. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Tell that to my wife.
It's true. And Joe does that a lot too, where you're asking him something and he reacts physically and yeah, no, I'm in another room. I didn't see that. So Spy is pretty much caught between two levels right there, right?
Yeah.
gonna escape there? Yeah, 659.20, building a position. So every time it wicks it, the buyer is the seller is going up.
Yeah, and SPY was the 69. No, 659 and 659.15, right? And now the height of the day is 69.15. 659.15. So SPY. Yeah, looking interesting, but
Took another partial.
nice.
4.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
So right now, from my initial price, because I added, subtracted on the price, if I didn't do anything to the trade, I'm $7 in the trade.
That's in Oklo.
That's an Oklo. So I really like that in
Super
balance.
volatile.
Yeah, usually when we're talking at the bid and ask spread, it's usually in the 15 to 30.
Which is quite high.
Very high. We don't usually.
Zach, you are still on PLTR or you scrap that one?
I'm riding the wave, my guy.
Look at you.
Oh, I love it.
I'm still in there.
Very cool. Yeah, the PLTR is really flying. And the strength that he had previously, so it's very nice.
Incredible that his spy has got there, right?
Yeah, that's just a checkpoint for either direction, you know. It's
I stuck in my range. That means it's working.
That's nuts. Right now, nuts. What are you gonna do there?
roller.
I'll send you a picture, Davey. Look at the range.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, so spy is
Why
not
not check
making a
out-
lower low.
If I do have orange there.
I have to find a way to profit off that.
Oh my goodness. The way it's looking, Zach, if I am like, but like it has zero relevance because those are your levels. Like, but when I drop the level like that, and it did what it did toward the downside. Like if you see, it appears more the downside than the like in the band. It went more in the downside than what it went when it appears to the high. So that will say to me short from there,
Short from where?
from the top of your band. Like where it's
Which
trapped in the band where you have the white line there on top.
Mm-hmm.
I will be going short from there.
Yeah, I'm short, but from too low.
Okay.
I don't know if you see it. Like,
Oh, I see. Yeah, you got the lower band.
mm-hmm.
So you
So you
two
said
agree.
because it pierced the bottom more than the top.
Exactly.
Before?
You have a tendency to go more toward the downside.
But you see how much you respected it in the morning.
Oh yeah, buy the penny and look at the bounce on the bottom. Like just to like a little justification in that picture for my short idea there. If you notice, the bottom band, like it pierced it, but it never touched the other extreme of it.
Mhm. Yeah,
So-
that one is super strong. I went to see and it bounced like 3 times.
Oh yeah.
3 times that it touched that band, it didn't come back to it.
My goodness.
Like it didn't stay on it for an hour. Like it's just a week on the hourly schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that one I should have known and should have got the home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like maybe, but you had a short at the time, right?
Yeah.
And it was on it, like on that one. Well, SPXL, but like based on that.
The thing is like to be safe. You see my short in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
To be safe, that short should be short until it touched the other band.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I would cut like
To cut the loss right away if you go above.
what I mean is to take profit at the lower band. So I would take 2.6 hours,
Okay.
but then you miss the move if it breaks more.
Understood. Well, that's a common problem that we have. Like, I mean,
If I did that with the, like, if I went long from the bottom, like
Mhm.
get out on my short, went long, and aiming for the upper band, I would get 1.5 hours.
yeah.
So miss the whole upside move. Another like.
Another 2 hours, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the thing. Like,
So
for
for
my simulation,
mm-hmm.
I was playing it like I was placing my order and placing my take profit at the other band.
Okay.
I don't know if it's optimal or you take profit at the other band, move stop loss to break even, and let it go.
You know, as you are using the, as you already are like wetting your toe in ATRs thing, for taking partial you can use ATRs too. And something that I don't know what you're doing there is like for the ATR, are you using like a full ATR or are you using a percentage of it? Like, because that's like some people use like a 2 ATRs or a 1.4 ATR or a 1.5, and then with whatever you get better results, like
It's a 1.5,
it's a 1.5 that you're using. Okay, so like
14 length.
okay, yeah, the length most of the people keep it the same, but like what I'm saying is like basically you can try to find spots to take partial, like based on your level, but also evaluating how is the ATR performing in there. Because I noticed like when I was using ATRs, like and I am using ATRs yet, I just have to fix my chart. That is, it went away because I was testing something in another chart. But what I'm saying is like the ATRs, like whenever I got in with a big order, and the ATR was like fully built, like fully at the upside or fully at the downside, like it's very rare that it will hit the stop loss of an ATR. The unfortunate thing is that sometimes it's too much. Like for example, for AMD and Nvidia, like for Nvidia it's between 50 cents to 90. For AMD it goes like around 81 cents to $1.50. Of course, it will depend the volatility of that day, but like what I'm saying is like, yeah, your stop loss are not as tight, but that was the problem we were trying to solve.
Spy
But, like-
reacting to the opening price.
I have the big range, but if I could get higher range or another confirmation when it's it's in that range,
Mm-hmm.
I could get insane risk to reward.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like sometimes, like if you look at my picture, there's 3 examples on my picture.
I have it open, so it's the only thing that my phone is showing me your picture.
Okay, so at first, the bottom range, it went to the middle, then bounced.
Mm-hmm.
The second range, it went to the beginning and bounced.
Mm-hmm.
And the upper range, it went to the extreme and then bounced. What it's doing right now.
Oh my goodness, Zach, you are looking at that very deeper. Okay, keep going.
Right.
So, if I could, like, that's what I was doing with the, you know, inside those range, I was putting all the daily ranges.
Yeah.
So that's what I was trying to do. But, like, I need another confirmation to where it will go in that range. So, with that, I can get the freaking tight stop loss. So as soon as it moves like it does, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So is your level 2 able to do that?
I don't think. Well, like, no, I don't think he will be able to do that.
Nope.
Because what happened is like, and like you broke my head again a little bit here, but it's a good thing because, like, and I will ask you, like, let's say, if we go back to the part where you are analyzing, like, you went to the first big bottom there, and then it bounced from the middle of the range. Then it went to the second one, and it bounced from the beginning of the range. Then it went to the third one toward the upside, and it bounced. So what do you see there? Like, how do you evaluate that? Do you see that as a strength, or do you like? If you look at that chart, what are you saying? As the price is going higher, is it getting stronger or is it getting weaker? Like, are you evaluating the force of it from?
But what I mean is maybe in the bottom range, like that's what I see.
Mm-hmm.
In the bottom range, there was the price of 655.09.
Okay.
I'm sure you guys saw that price on your level 2.
Yeah, there was 300 lot. I keep refreshing, and
That's
at
a
the
lot.
and it that's a lot for a spy. That's a lot. It depends the product, but for a spy, that's a lot.
Okay. But at that moment, you saw that, or
Yes,
Just right now.
Marie was calling it out. If you back up the show, Marie was calling that out.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was even able to show it, like I show it in there, in the.
and then so later, like maybe you saw also 657 when it went up.
I didn't look at it when it went up. Or if I look at it, did I look at it? Probably I look at it. Let me see if I did look at it or not.
What was your question?
Like,
When
do you see my picture, Marie?
Yeah,
Yes.
she said.
I see it. No, I see
It went to the bottom, then
Mhm.
bounced. That bounce, it touched the range, but also touched 657. And I'm sure you got that on your level 2 at that time.
Basically, his question is when SPY was going up, if you saw the 657 there.
Yes, and 657 is actually when you're talking on right now.
I'm backing up the streaming and I'm able to,
Uh-huh.
to see it. I think it's
Yeah,
correct.
and right now we see 657, Zach has a position there and he's building.
So, you,
I see it now. So it started at
in
657, it was only 5 lot. Then as it's getting closer to it, the position builds. Right now we've got 52 and still building. And
So
the
in
top
between-
range is 657.80.
but in between 657.38 and 656.82, 657 is the most volume.
Oh, for you?
No, on your level 2.
Yeah, he wants to know in the level 2 if.
So if I'm looking the level 2. So 658, 80, and 657, 65 are my largest. Right now. Oh, whoa, never mind. 657, 80. And 657, 90 now is 120.
Because what I'm trying to do is like, you guys see a lot of prices in between the range.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see if the range can help you be more precise, and me, the level 2, help me be more precise inside my range.
Okay,
No?
that makes
Okay.
sense. Yeah, so right now we've got a double shield at 657, 90. Oh, keeps moving. So 95 and 94.
Like right now, the bounce that it just did was on my range by the penny at 657.33.
Okay, I'm looking at 657 right now on the tape when it was going there.
Mm-hmm.
And it has 656.74. It had 100 lot, and at 657 it did have 44 lot.
Mm.
So
Which is usually the regular order.
yeah, that will be a regular order, the 44.
A 40, 44. So right now we've got a huge participation going down to 657.94.
In the upper,
And in the upper band, we don't have as much participation, but we've got on the top of the participation with the larger is 658.65.
the larger is 658.65.
Correct.
Okay, so I
And
want to
building.
see that's on my range too.
Oh, perfect.
So I want to see if it's gonna enter the range, touch that price, and bounce. That's what I want to see. Don't know if you guys know what I'm trying to do.
Yes,
Yes, absolutely.
we know it and we love it.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you mix both, I think it's super reliable. It can be.
Yeah, I definitely think so too.
Yeah, because you see the confirmation that the orders are there, right? So,
Like I see a big view where it could reverse. That's what my brains are doing. But now it's too wide to place to manage the risk well.
mm-hmm.
So it needs another point in that range where it can reverse.
Okay, so now we've got a big position at 658.97 building.
I was gonna touch the 68.
It's gonna
Six.
go through.
Yeah, 658.97. And there is enough participation.
You remember
to
that
go
I
get
told you that this thing adjusts itself?
Mm-hmm.
The
And
level,
it just did.
the level that was at on the top at the 660 is not there anymore.
Oh, there you go.
So
But do you still see the 58.69? 68?
on the tape we can check it out. Let's see.
Nope.
Oh, it's gone.
Yep. So right now that person seems to be at the 97 level.
Zach, I put the tape for you there, like in case that you wanna look at it.
So the two that were there seems to now be higher. They're selling at the higher price.
I'm trying to see if I see any bigger size, but I don't see anything. None of the sizes are lighting up, saying like, "Oh,
No,
this is-"
97 is still the biggest. Do you have that, David?
INET or ARCA?
658,
Oh, yeah.
97.
I see the 658.30 have 80 lot, 90 lot, and it's going through
Yeah.
toward the downside.
So we've got 658, 97 is still building. And now we've got a position building at 659.06. And for me, that's very like it seems like if it goes there, it's going to be a triple, quadruple. 5 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times that it popped there. So does it have enough momentum to go there and go through?
If you notice the 658.60 just moved to 658.30. And he keep moving down and moving down. That's weird.
Okay, mine was moving up
At what price it was?
at 659.
No, like that's the seller, but the buyer.
Oh yeah, the buyer keeps moving up as well. So now
My
you've
buyer
got it
keep
at-
moving down, not up.
Oh, okay.
Like he was at 658.60, and right now he's at 658.34. He have 59 lot. He was having 80, but now he have less. So he's decreasing his size as well. Now he have
Okay.
90, and he went up to 40. So okay, they are chasing it a bit now.
Yeah. So now he's at 42, right? And now we've got the 658.97 standing there strong as a wisp. He is not moving his position.
Though I have to say that's weird because you actually hear me saying a couple minutes ago that they don't move their size. This one is chasing it, and that's a clear like that enticement there was done successfully. Now he got filled up. He's already got executed. That's not for sure, and we went below. So I think he got full.
Okay, so the first line, Marie, that you told me, 658.68, I put it and it bounced right on it.
I like it.
And you had a level there.
But why did it disappear on your...
It got filled.
He got filled. Like he got his shares.
Yeah, but you told me before that it got filled, that he wasn't there.
Oh,
No.
those people can be, they pop in and they pop out.
Yeah,
They eyed their thing.
yeah. Like I actually gonna look at it just to make sure that he got filled. So I'm gonna look back at the streaming because he was clearly there. So I just gonna make sure that he got filled. Like let's see, I am backing
So,
up.
right there, it was on my range and on an order. So, see what happened. And you're telling me 97 is the biggest one?
658.97 has been there since the beginning, and yes, it's got 100 and almost 15 lots. Yeah. So now I'm just going to pay a little bit attention to the outflow trade for the heck of it. I'm breaking even anyways, but because of my adding and selling at the top and adding at the bottom, and my price was so good, I'm getting closer to my price. But breaking even, I'm not sure that I'm going to survive that break even, because right now our close got a spread of 15. So it can definitely wick. It's interacting right now with the 50 EMA. Doesn't seem to be strong to keep it there. RSI really pulled back. It should bounce clearly from the one.
Oh, he was in the other side, so we are covering with the camera. I'm gonna fix that later. Yeah, we are covering the thing I wanna see.
Because if that works, that would be insane.
Well, I think I told you that like the biggest trade I have took based on that. It has been when I have a level that has a size on it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if
And that's
that
what
works-
we do. So when we take our trades or we have the time, we don't always have the time, but usually when we have the time, we do our charting and our levels. So we've got, in my case, I'm looking at the 1, the 15, the 30, and then if I've got some very big sizes, what I do is I switch my time to a higher time frame. So I'm going to go to the 60, I'm going to go to the daily, I'm going to go to try to find that kind of confirmations, like you said, what is the range, and then I go to the tape and confirm these level with the tape. So prior, what we were doing, we were looking at the tape and then charting. But now I think both of us do that same thing where we actually find our levels of support, resistance, find these ranges. Like this is what I was doing with Oklo this morning, and say, okay, well, we are expecting this, we are expecting that. So with that, let's look at the tape to see if it's going to manifest itself, if these orders or these buyers and sellers are actually present. So when we do have the time, we actually do that in the morning. So what you have is a tool that actually gives those range, and what you're looking for is actually, hey, do we have orders to confirm this? So I really, really like what we're doing right now, and what the research and what you're doing with those ATRs.
Like you see Nvidia right now, just an observation point. Like Nvidia has a level at 178 precisely, 177 178. Sorry, my bad. So at 178, Nvidia have a decent level, and it's printing below. Like so, there was no size on the tape right there at 178. What it's doing is re-entering that level. If we keep like the way it's going there, it's supposed to go close to 177. It's about $1 where I wanted to get it before. I don't know if you remember. So then we can look at Nvidia at 177. Can you take a look, because I don't want to mess up the, like I cannot change my tape right now. Can you change
Okay.
yours?
Yeah,
And
what?
like, can you look if Nvidia have a size at 177 and what it is if it does?
Sure. Let me check that out.
Maybe I just had a question for the thing we were talking about on SPY.
Mm-hmm.
What do you consider a tight stop loss but not too tight? How many cents on SPY?
Well, it's hard to say, Zach, because Marie eventually have gave me like a size that it literally respected by the penny. Like,
Yeah, like my question is like, okay, I marked the 158.68, which it bounced from. Where should I put my stop loss for it to be a scalp, like a
on a
really,
SPY,
really tight stop loss? on SPY?
177, you've got 100.
100 lot only. That's
88.
insignificant.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Because my guy right now, it went on the penny on the price.
mhm.
I don't know where to place my stop loss to. Like,
Yeah, I don't have the answer, Zach. So I can check it out later. But
because the APR is too wide.
like probably
Like 20 cents?
probably 50, because it's a $600 ticket.
Yeah, but
Or
you get
you
the same with $200 on the XL.
yes,
Like, you need to act like it's a $200 one.
I'm pretty sure that there are times that the setup is gonna work with 20 cents, because Marie have proven that to me. And
Because the thing that you need to say is like how many cents above the order is it wrong?
yeah, well, like
How many cents?
if we go by the book,
10 cents.
the book is 5 cents. So, but like
Let's say 10.
let's say 10 exactly. So like
Okay.
yeah, the
That
book.
trade where the
Yeah.
sculpt that we just did right there,
Mm-hmm.
with Marie telling me the price, it's a 10.6R trade.
Yeah.
With a
Pretty
shit
nice.
ton of money in the back because it's expensive. But
Yeah, but it's the same thing. Like for example, that's why I find that if I have the time to program the dusting where it will be fishing for those sizes, I will be able to make way more because like it's not human being. Like I mean, the floods I am having, like oh, I'm gonna make more. No, just make it like it's 10 hours as you were saying. Let's say, like let's make it take 5 hours every time. Just rinse and repeat, and like it will be cruise control. But like it's we who messed up those trades, thinking that they can go higher. But we have seen them bouncing time after time, and it's just rinse and repeat.
Okay, so we
So
should have a
maybe you are able to program something like that.
Yes, true. Sorry, Davey, I didn't want to interrupt, but
Mm-hmm.
we're going to see SPY reacting to the 50 right now.
Let-
And there's a
let's,
triple level, and not SPY, NVIDIA.
Mhm.
There's a triple level on the tape. So we've got 177.80, 177.77, 177.73. Three big, huge orders, which pretty much corresponds to the 50. So we see what's going to happen there. We do have a big pullback from the RSI, and now we also have SPY at the VWAP. So when we're
So-
looking at the SPY at the VWAP, those big
you guys
players.
have level in the bottom of SPY, because that's my level too. Let's test it.
You are mentioning the one that Marie is talking.
For SPY?
The SPY. Like right now, it's entering one of my range.
Okay.
Where should it reverse? In between 57.34 and 56.82.
Okay, so right now it should be, right now we've got orders that could bring it back to 56.80. No. Yeah, 656.80. But the closest one that we've got is
What is the lowest price that you say?
657.30.
Yeah, but he says 77.80 and
56.81. 80.
56.81. Okay.
And look how Nvidia did right there.
Yeah,
You got one at 57?
56.70. There is one 56.70.
So that's out of my range.
Didn't you say the low was 56.60?
80.
80. Okay, wait for it. I gonna look at it. Yeah, 57 have 20 lot.
Yeah, but not
Well, that's not a lot.
56.80.
Yeah, but I don't have any between 57
Exactly.
and 50.80.
Mm-hmm.
Like at 80 you have 26. And at 7 you have 40. But yeah,
57.30. There's one or
57 what? 80?
30.
30. Okay. 57.30. Yeah, there is
There wasn't
12
anybody
lot
that was-
selling.
There wasn't anybody significant when I looked at it.
And at 57. Yeah, it went through like crazy. It went like if there is nothing.
I'm gonna just put some levels on some of them. So did you want to?
Wrap it up.
Yeah, you know. I got to leave it earlier.
Yeah. Let's wrap it up. So, yeah, so today I did poorly again, but like I follow my plan, so I won't regret it too much. But basically, I went on NVIDIA, like, I went short at the 200, I took a loss. I went short at the other 200, and I took another loss. I went short at the 400, and I took another loss, and then I keep the short here, and I I keep thinking that this thing's supposed to tank, but it doesn't want to tank. So if make a higher high, it's just gonna get me out, and then it's like a red day again. So for PLTR, this one I didn't believe much in the short, though I took the short at the 400, then at the 200, then at the other 400. It didn't work, and I said I'm gonna leave it quiet because to me this was not a short. Nvidia, yes, was a short to me, but PLTR not. So, and those are the only two. Like none of those trades work. Like literally none of those trades. Like I was able to reduce the risk in some of them if I was willing to, but I wasn't willing to do that. So I was too aggressive too. In some of them, I took a double of the sizes. So yeah, so that's it for me. It's a red day again. Like for the week, I am like close to flat, but so basically I will keep profit if I do money tomorrow, but if not, it's gonna be just a flat week or a red week. And yeah, I mean I can make good tomorrow, but like you know what I mean. It's like up to now, it's like I have gave away all the profits from Monday. I have gave away all the profit from Tuesday. No, from Wednesday. No, it was it was Tuesday and Monday. Yeah, I gave away between yesterday and today because yesterday was Wednesday exactly. So the 2 red days I have erased the 2 green days that I previously had. So yeah, that's kind of flat there, but I'm okay. I know I'm being a bit aggressive in some of the trades. So what about you, Marie? Like I know you trade Oklo.
So I had 2 orders previous. So I had INTC. Remember and I said I'd place INTC at 31.10.
31 oh my goodness.
It was huge. The order at 31.10 was huge. What did it do?
Yeah, went 4 cents against you, above you, and
Above. So that would have been a fantastic at 31.10. But hey, you know what? INTC, you're going to be debating on my existence. So the other order that I had was RGTI, and RGTI, I had it at 28.70.
Oh my goodness. You were getting.
I don't know what to do. Like it's really.
You got a pre-market because it didn't print 70.
No, I never got it.
Oh, you never got it.
Those are the 2 orders I put.
Okay, the 2 ones.
So they were
missed,
the big ones on the tape, and they had a big imbalance. I liked it because you know how I trade, right? I trade the imbalances. So for me, I said, wow, our GTI, this would be fantastic if it's able to pull back. It was huge on the tape. Just if it's able to pull back and actually test the PCL, we're talking $3 on a $30, right? So it would have been great. It missed me. You just want to cry. So the other one, and the last ticket that I did get, but I jumped into that one, was Oklo. So Oklo, when I saw the unbalance, so we're talking 9:30, I saw it at 9:30. 9:30, as soon as it crossed the VWAP, I got in, which was 114, wait, what is this? Let me put that line. So I got in at 114.27. I added at 115. I took a partial because I had to survive then because of my ad. I had to survive that pullback that was almost at 110. So it was 110.22. So that was a sweater. So I was sweating here. But I did survive. And then what I did is I de-risked my position at the break-even point. And it started to move. So I took a partial at the 120. I added at 118. I took a partial at 120. I took another partial at 121. I added at 120. Added again at 120 when it pulled back. Took another partial at 122.50, which is right at the top. And then I broke even. So yeah, it was pretty good. Not crazy, like I said, because of, and if I would have checked it out at the SSR bounce, I mean as an SSR, I didn't even notice that it was SSR. So that means that it could have definitely pulled back, right, to at least the opening. and I would have had it a better price. So I sweated way too much on that trade, so that I find, but especially when there was other opportunities, and that's it for me.
Okay. Pretty cool stuff. Like, you know,
INTC, I really need to know how to trade that. I'm sorry, I just need to put that air because I'm just gonna cry.
how do you say when somebody's a adrenaline chaser, like a honky? You have a term for that. I don't remember right now. Whenever I remember, I will.
Yeah,
But
I know. It's an adrenaline junkie.
Adrenaline junking, yeah,
CCC,
junkie.
a junkie.
Yeah, so like I am looking at you trading Oklo, like, and I see like the fluctuations of the price. Like the only reason why Oklo is at RSSR is because yesterday it pulled back more than $12, let's say. But it will like, let's see when we.
I
go.
think it was pre-market, no?
No, it was more than. I am like low balling the one, you know. It's
Yeah, the PCL.
it
like
was
we're
at
at
144. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but just from the close,
Yeah,
it
but
was 21.
The SSR is from yesterday. It's not from today. That's what I'm saying. Like if you see yesterday, Oklo, I can tell you right now because I have it right here.
Oh yeah, it's right there. So,
So
yesterday
Oklo
was
yesterday
144.12.
Pull back from 144.49. He pulled back to 130. So $15 almost $15. So that
Correct.
put it on SSR for sure. That put it on SSR from yesterday. But what I'm saying, like,
And
I
when
have to determine a little amount of money, a little, very little, something that is just for the fun of it, to trade those names because you know, like $14 up, $14 down. Like, if you are right in there, my guy, you are laughing, you know, even with little, but just to give it a tone to my life, you know, and like make me feel alive. So I
Well-
think I should do that.
When I'm looking at, look at this green line, right? So that's the opening this morning.
Yeah, like
so
I
look
have
at the
it
green
here.
line, and then
110.
110. So when you're looking at 110, like it's just that was last week 110. So for me to have actually waited for 110, when we're looking at that where resistance can turn to support, I mean, come on, that's a beautiful, beautiful level right there. But no, I just jumped it. Let's go.
Myself at the end of the day, but like today I did okay at it, but I'm not too pissed off about my execution today. Like that's okay. It's just I had that contradiction where I was saying like, oh, the market may bounce very long today, and like then all my setups are shorts, so like that was not the best idea. So we have
What about Zach?
yeah, our guy Zach. Let's see. I know he traded Aspire, but what else did you trade, my guy?
Traded PLTR, SPY, and SoFi, but SoFi I didn't finish the trade.
Okay.
Okay,
So SPY
SoFi,
at
Aspire. Yeah.
Check it out.
SPY at 9:36. I took a short at
At the open, pretty much.
6:56.74. Yeah, and then ride the move down to partial,
Oh my goodness, yeah.
then it bounced. I didn't took partial on the other dips. I thought it was gonna break,
Uh-huh.
so it like got me out. Then I tried another short, got me out. Then I shorted at 10:15, 6:58.35.
Yeah, around here.
Yeah, and then took partial at the bounce. Then got me out.
Wow.
Very cool. Still managed it very good.
ELTR. I
Yeah, that's
entered
insane.
long at 9:55. The time.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
177.19.
Oh my goodness, right here. He got into that yellow line there.
I what? 177?
19. He's like,
19.
Wow.
for you to have an idea, it's about $6, $7 in the
Wow.
money.
That's beautiful. That had a
And I did
beautiful
the same.
imbalance.
I did exactly the same on SoFi, but then it pulled back a bit more, and I wasn't feeling good with that. So I can't help, but it did the same almost. Would have worked.
Beautiful.
In which one that was?
So fun.
SoFi.
Very nice.
That's gorgeous. Good job.
Oh my goodness, yeah. So, yeah. It's funny, like, today I have things to learn today from everybody here, like Zach, and the way he look at those levels, like, I find it very interesting. So I'm gonna do a little analysis on that. And, yeah, and Marie with her, putting, no front running and not getting her trades is,
Oh, that just drives me nuts.
it's funny because like last week we were getting all the trades, like we were able to get all those prices, and then the market get a little bit more fueled to either side, and then it's like,
The momentum doesn't bring it back, right?
because my question is that happening because of a lot of front running? Your answer is yes. So basically, like, yeah.
Mhm.
How do we
But
identify that there
sometimes-
is a lot of front running and say, like, today I need to add 2 cents for me to be able to get it, 5 cents to be able to get it?
And really, it's when you're looking at these levels, right? So when you've got that bigger player that's there,
Mm-hmm.
but is 10 cents below
Mm-hmm.
that support level, if he's 10 cents below that support level, that 31.10, well, no, then front run it at 31.20
Yeah.
at that level, because if you've got a lot of sand, or sand people that's just going to degrade on sand that's just going to jump in, you're not going to get it at that level. So yeah, I need to do that a little bit more. Even if it's, hey, you put an initial order and then build on it, right? So because INTC is going to really get my blood pressure up, tell you what.
Yeah.
How many days, right? It's wow. I think it does that to me every 2 days. So I mean, I need to learn here.
So, yeah. So anything else to add, or that's it?
for me. And
Okay.
what about you, Zach? Great trading, Zach.
Zach, anything to add?
For me too.
Okay.
No.
So I hope everybody have a good day. We're gonna be here tomorrow. Let's see. Very red now, but like we're gonna be okay. So we will see you then.
Have
Bye.
a wonderful weekend.
Oh, I forgot this. Yeah, there we go.
Zach.
Bye.